Hello, this is an honest-to-God, blue-blooded American, and if you know anything about us, it's that we know how to self-promote. So please, allow me this opportunity to help out a dour, polite, and reserved Englishman when I tell you to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon for instant notification of the next video. Take it from me, I'm an American shill. Thanks for watching.
Good afternoon, good evening, handy viewers, such as you know are, and welcome to this Faster Flip-Flopping 4th, episode 9, in which I play poorly played games of Malifaux at stupid times in the morning, and I'm joined this week by Whiskers, out from the east coast of Australia, who is also playing at a stupid time in the morning. Good morning.
Yay, stupid time in the morning. Yes, it is rather early.
I appreciate someone joining me in the bastard time of o'clock on a Monday morning, rather than it being like, oh yeah, it's 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. It's really nice out, which is what normally happens. Thank you for that.
6 a.m.
That's it. I liken this to high altitude training for athletes. In that if I can play an effective game of Malifaux at 6 o'clock in the morning, then at a more reasonable time at a tournament, I'll play better. It doesn't work, but that's I don't think high altitude training would make me run any faster either, so it's probably just as effective. I am rambling. We are playing Felix versus Queenie. Of which Whiskers is quite used to and has written some phenomenal posts all over the Discords singing the praises of the mechanical lady. And I'm trying to convince to write a blog for Faux Worries, the Australian Malifaux tactical blog / repository of all my ramblings. As ever, this week's episode of Faster Flip-Flopping 4th is brought to you by people that don't like Vassal. We're just enjoying ourselves. Leave us alone. Some crews. Let's go through some stuff. Your crew title is the longest I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's just the song Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, but I painstakingly replaced every word with the kitchen sink.
I hadn't picked up on that. To my eternal shame. Beautiful. I love it. So this is the trash heap version of the Clockwork Queen with Goop, Kitchen Sink, Mr. Ambrose, Steiner, and his maths. The Mechanical Misfit, 2 self-repair bots. I really like the self-repair bots. I like the whole replicating thing that they can do in Paradox, so I'm interested to see what that's like on paper. Alternatively, I've just got a lot of pigs, so I've got the Pig Belly Protector, the Sow, Old Major, a War Pig, Bo Peep, Slop Hauler, the ubiquitous Squish and Squash, 3 little piglets, and the Lucky Fate effigy, but a whopping 11 models. I've chosen a scheme, you're choosing a scheme, here is a board. I'm gonna draw a hand of cards. You probably should too, but feel free not to. Standard joke.
I mean, my cards are bad, actually.
You might need to work on your poker face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. To your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The very best of luck to you. May the best pick win. Clock on me, and I will immediately pass.
Yeah, I will. I will activate the Mechanical Misfit. Mechanical Misfit gains an improvised parts token because it is within 6 of Goop and line of sight. It will then immediately spend that improvised parts token to use Steiner's signature action of Play You Out. So it goes off on a...
Oh, that's nice.
I use this all the time. How do I never remember this? Goes off on 6.
You don't have to remember it. It's written on the cards.
It is written on the card. Yeah, that's a 6.
That is a 6.
Bada bing, bada boom. Models within range, move 3. I have to turn on a bunch of auras. Go, Steiner. Go, the sink. Go, Goop.
We've not defined terrain because we're idiots. But is there anything that isn't what it obviously looks like to you? Or anything you have questions about?
Don't think so.
No, alright. I'm going to read your
Who needs defined terrain?
Oh, unnecessary text.
Then the Misfit will interact.
It's like, why is your crew card fuzzy? It's like, oh yeah, glasses. There we go. There we go.
That'll be why. Just basically, I got a big gun.
In a lot of conditions.
You will go there. Then the Misfit can take a walk, I guess. This will hang out there. Boom, over to you.
Cool. Clock on me, thank you very much. I'm going to activate the Arcane Effigy. The Arcane Effigy... So, Arcane Effigy? Lucky Effigy is going to smash these crates. Boom. Oh, I deleted me Effigy at the same time. That's not what I
Needs that effigy. You don't need it.
Smash. And then let's give the Sow an impact token. It needs a 6. That's a 7. Impact token for you.
Okay. I will... Where am I hand again? I will activate Steiner. Steiner gains improvised parts token because he's within 6 of the queen. Not the queen, the goop. Wrong words. I'm just going to use token 1 for that. Yeah, I think I am going to... Yeah, he is going to use his own signature action, play you out. Goes, I am going to cheat down, however, because I want the trigger. So models within 2 to move 3. So I think we'll go line of sight for everyone. I think goes there. Goop goes there. And Steiner himself also gets to move because of the Tickle the Ivories trigger.
Yep.
Keep him next to the... yeah, that's pretty good. He's then going to interact and boot this football. Yeah, down here. I think that's probably good. Then one last action, I will use my improvised parts token to declare kitchen sink signature action of distress beacon. Doesn't go off. Is one I prepared earlier. So make a remains marker. Models within 2 get to place into base contact with it. One model placed this way gains a bolstered token. Get all 3. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to put it. Sink goes. Steiner goes. It goes. Yeah. Sink will take the bolstered. And then Queen is going to use her parts on order front card ability, which means when a remains marker is made within 8 of her, she can immediately remove it to gain a stone. I haven't added any of my stones to my counter. I'm so smart.
No, yeah, but they're in there. Yeah.
Just add those real quick.
To be fair, it's not immediately. It's after resolving the current action. So otherwise you wouldn't be able to do the placing. But that's pretty good.
Oh, that's too many now. Boom. No, don't. That's too many stones. 7. 7 is how many I should have. Cool. Over to you.
And you've removed a remains marker.
I have.
I'm
going to put that on the counter.
I'm going to pass.
Brilliant. Counting goes up.
Loads of models.
Okay. I put the red aura on the wrong guy. Steiner gets the red aura. Now, in my infinite wisdom, I did drag Goop very far away from Ambrose and that other guy because I'm so smart.
6 a.m.
So they don't get their they don't get their parts anymore. They didn't need them anyway.
Confident. I like that. They don't need them. Fuck.
Queenie could go. Yeah, why not? Queenie's gonna go. So Queenie will... Actually, no. Queenie probably shouldn't go yet. It's much too early for a Queenie play. Let's send Ambrose off to do stuff. So Ambrose will use Echoes of the Lost Mind. So on a 7. Hey, that's conveniently placed 7. He takes 1 irreducible damage and then gets to interact as a SIG. He also has way too much health. He's a 9 health model, not a 14 health one.
I was going to say, Ambrose doesn't have a card either, which is a bit annoying, but there we go.
Yeah, that's because he's on the wrong base size in Vassal, so I've had to use a generic token.
Okay, cool. That's alright, I can just look at your... it just means it won't appear on screen for the handy viewers.
Fun, they just don't get to know what Ambrose does.
That's it. He do stuff. He's fast. Look at that, speed 7.
Yeah, he's a useful chap. He's going to boot that there football over here, and he can go for a walk for a bit of a trot along into this conveniently placed smoke, and then he will boot the football a second time. Go here. Conveniently placed football. They don't have to be a distance apart from each other, do they?
No, not anymore. The only thing is they can't be placed into base contact with the model.
Cool.
Which
Yep.
it wasn't.
Over to you.
Cool, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I could have passed. I think I massively cheated because it's you that can pass because I have more models.
Yeah, I can pass. Yeah, you shouldn't have been doing that.
Yeah, apologies. Let's put that down to 6 a.m. Sorry, everyone involved. Wow, we screwed that up. Never mind, we caught it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. Take like however many actions you should have done now.
Yeah. Well, you can just pass a bunch, can't you? Let's go with Bo Peep.
Yeah,
Bo Peep will Nitro boost, nearly a 5. Superb. Absolutely superb. There we go. Let's cheat this here, 5. So, Nitro Boost. Friendly models within range may either move 3, heal 1. I will elect to move 3. So, let's not do that. Let's start with the effigy, who can move to there. Old Major, move up behind the Pork Belly Express. Go there. That Piglet can go there, remaining an inch within. Yes, thank you very much. The Sow there. Shut down some of these auras that have been used. Can go there, and can just go to there. And then Squishity Squash, you're probably not going to fit in that space. That was well worth a 5. I will cast Expanding Influence on myself, needing a 4. That is most definitely a 4, so I will move myself up to 4 inches towards a friendly model in line of sight. So bonk up with the Sow. That's a signature action. I will interact and kick the can. But to where? Can you?
Cool. I will pass back to you.
That seems more than reasonable. This little piggy went to interact. This little piggy kicked the can. This little piggy went for a run. This little slot puller hitched a ride and places. Clock to you.
Pass back to you.
There we go. Nice. This is how we fix stuff. This little piggy kicks a can. This little piggy runs over here.
Back to you.
Yep, nice. All should be on the Sound, not on a Major. Corrected. So no, it's a bit early for that. Let's go with this Piglet.
Righto.
Who will run to there and boot the thing. Clock to you.
Cool. I am going to activate Goop. Goop is in fact, Steiner should not still have an improvised parts token. That should go away. Goop does gain an improvised parts token because it is in fact within 6 inches of itself.
Him is, yes.
Which it is then going to immediately try and declare the sync signature action of Distress Beacon. Yep, goes off. Conveniently placed 2-inch aura range marker.
Make a thing within 8.
Yeah, let's go.
In base to base to base, but not overlapping. Is that right?
Which one?
Then when you make a marker.
Where? No, just squish it. That looks good.
That looks good.
Goopy boy will place first. Goop wants to go there, probably, maybe. I know we'll head. I leave space for that. Head up there, but that's not useful to me. Then I'll go there. I think we'll go there. So that makes where Steiner was put less convenient. Steiner will hang out here, I guess. Yeah, that works. Then Goop will take the bolster. Goop will then use its action of That's Still Good to try and make a remains marker within 6. That does not work. I'll just try and do it again. That still does not work. Is it worth cheating? No, it is not. Clock on you.
Cool. What am I doing? Kitchen stinks still to go and quite threatening.
Yeah.
And of course Queenie and then 2 self-repair.
Which is always the problem, because they'll just go again.
Yeah, if you make new ones. Let's go with who will charge that Piglet. I get to build in a suit of my liking. I will build in a crow. I will relent with the piggy, but I still flip a card. It's a crow anyway. Target heals 1, and because of the crow, gains a burning token. D for dang. I don't want to be on fire. I will then target the Pork Belly Protector with Leapfrog. I will empower this with a 3 of masks. I'll take the 6. Place this model within 3 inches of the target, and then the target is placed within 3 inches of me. That is Squishity Squash. Squishity done.
Oh, I will pass back to you.
I will go with the Sow. The Sow will target this Piglet with Grunt and Grow, needing a 7. That is a 7. I will place a Wild Boar in base-to-base contact with that Piglet. And then I will... So he's on 3 health. He doesn't heal when he gets grown, which... No. Once per activation, friendly Piglet model with either glutted or burning. Replace the target with a Wild Boar, then remove all... Yep, fair enough. Off comes the piggy. The Wild Boar has still activated. And then the Sow has nothing to interact with, although I could walk and interact. 6-inch walk. So that guy is within 7. So I'm going to walk and then boot this guy.
Okay.
Sow done, clock to you.
Right. I'm going to activate this self-repair bot. It is going to boot this can just over here. Then it will take a walk.
We're calling that poisonous hazardous?
Yeah.
Cool.
To over there. It will try and reform self. I'm going to empower for the tomes and then hope I don't flip the black.
Oh, you manifested that.
So I just paid the 1 stone premium of killing my own 6 stone model.
That's a feel bad. I'm so sorry.
Over to you. This is the second game in a row this has happened to me.
I felt that. Oh, jeez. I'm going to activate Old Major, who will incite a stampede targeting the slop hauler. Or will I?
Remains marker. In fact, kill my guy.
No, I'm going to incite a stampede targeting. Yeah, it's targeting the slop hauler. Needs a 6. That is a 6. So he will charge. Now, admittedly, no, I don't want to copy him. He's not going to charge very far. Brain in the way, and he does not. Oh, I could have. Oh no, it's a walk action. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. But that is at least some movement. I will then target the wild boar and do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Because it's not Opa, if I remember rightly. It is not. So it needs a 6. It's a 6, and I'm going to spend the stone. So the wild boar, who's no longer unimpeded, you learn something new every day.
Yes, because Ulux 1 has unimpeded built into the card.
Well, it's Timu unimpeded, because you don't ignore hazardous. But I will heal 2 because I spent the stone, and I will gain a glutted token. And Old Major will also gain a glutted token. And then we should probably, Old Pig, do some walking. So we'll walk up to.
My game plan is firmly spoiled by losing my own model.
That's.
So I am going to walk with the other self-repair bot.
Anything I say will sound disingenuous, but that just would look like a kick in the dick. Like.
Then I will prepare for adaptable and immediately use that on my reform self to gain the tomes. I can't flip the black this time.
You cannot flip the black.
I can just fail though, and I need to cheat. There we are.
There is a convenient 6. I have failed. I have flipped the black joker on 2 consecutive duels once because it was the last card of my deck, and then I reshuffled, and the next one was also the black.
Absolutely brilliant.
I did not win that game.
Wonder why. Yeah. So he dies without infusing. I'll drop his corpse there. He then places into base contact with Ryan's marker. He's targeting. I will put that. Then I have tomes. You drop that. Non-suspiciously checking my scheme. Yeah, sure. And create the scheme marker in base contact, because that's how that works. Did I put him close enough to goop? Did. Very smart. He gains slow. He's a new guy. And over to you.
I'm going to ask you a question. A friend of mine who plays Outcast, he's having some trouble in informants, and he's looking at out of keyword options for a bit of survivability. Would you ever take the Mechanical Misfits Ook just because they're cheap and 9 HP and armor?
I mean, the main reason I say no is because I don't play any other keyword other than Ampersand. If I did, probably yes.
That is a superb answer. Like, can't fault it. So you have a brand new guy over there. Yep. Was the intention for it to be within an inch of the strategy marker?
It was, yes.
Do you want to shuffle back just a tad? There we go.
Move the scheme too, because that's got to be in base contact.
Yeah.
That remains should also be gone.
Just in case. Oh, and then you get a thing.
Yes. I don't know.
Let's go with the War Pig. War Pig will kick at a thing. I will then Mad Dash, spending a stone. This is where I flip the black. No. I'm going to go 8 inches. Zoom. And then I'm going to kick the can again. Get aware. I think I'm just going to boot it over the line there.
Drats. What you've got? The slot puller and the big man left. He gets poison when she activates, because I'm a genius.
Ooh.
What would happen if I use sync for killing, or I could just boot 2 markers? It would be brilliant. No, it wouldn't. Felix is Juggernaut, isn't he? That's inconvenient. So where can the Queen get to? That could work. Yeah. So I'm going to activate the Queen. Queen is going to. What's the best sequence of events to do this in? She's a speed 5 model because she moves so quick.
Look, if you were made of titanium or whatever it is.
I mean, the other version of her is speed 7, so.
Alright, I stand corrected. Is it because all the oils in her joints have left her body and become a totem?
I think Goop's made of like weird time travel stuff based on what the Through the Breach book would suggest about her lore.
Okay. I freely admit
Uh,
I am not up on the law, unless it's Damien, who's like my one exception for knowing stuff.
Fair enough.
Him's cool. But yeah, do you think? Sorry.
Yeah, she's going to quick weld on Goop. Yeah, she's gonna quick weld Goop. So it goes off on a 4, goes off. I'm going to use the stern trigger. Let me take a look to place into base contact.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, it is. It's the only way she gets places.
That's very cool. I like that.
Oh no, I did not mean to give her adversary. My mouse double clicks sometimes, so and adversary like appears right where it is when you right click a model. So
No, I did the same.
right, she could then kick her the football. Yeah, that ingenious play. That's a stupid play, but it's funny. Yeah, she's gonna kick her the football over there. So why not? I don't even know if I'll be able to get that across the line now. I didn't need it across the line anyway. What she got? She's got 2 other actions left. She could scale. I think she's going to walk and scale up here. Look at her go. Then snow remains markers conveniently nearby, so she will hit Ulix with exploit vulnerability. So this is into his defense.
My defense is 6. Are you empowering?
Nope.
Cool, neither am I. Flip a card.
I'm on a crisp 8.
I'm on a 10.
Good job, Queenie. That's her done.
Wow. Okay.
Over to you.
So you have 2 models left. I have 2 models left. I'm not going to pass because I only probably have 2 models left due to pass fuckery earlier on. Let's go with the slot baller. I will feed the piggies, targeting the wild ball, needing a 6.
Yeah.
No healing for you. Boo earns. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, get in there. End terrain. Up we go. Etc. Etc. Scaling. There we go. I know words. And then boot the thing. Talk to you.
Cool. I didn't want to score strat anyway. I will activate my self-repair bot. It is within 6 of Goop, so it gains a lovely little improvised parts token. It's then immediately going to try and use that on Goop's signature action of repurpose parts. So what does this go off on? Goes off on a 5.
Who's the target?
Himself.
May remove any tokens from it. Nice. I see what you're doing.
So, also, because one of my favorite little goofy bits of timing interaction, I currently have an improvised parts token and a slow token. I'm going to spend a stone, so when I remove those 2 from myself, I draw 2 cards.
Can't
The
follow.
added benefit of, because I'm using the improvised parts token for that action, but when it would go away is the end of the action, so I just recard.
So it's after declaring the action you remove the token. So before you perform
I thought it was resolving. I'm dumb.
No, it's after. Do you want to take your stone back and shuffle cards back? Like
let's just.
I'd say
Nothing happened there.
I'd say I'd edit that bit out, but I'm not editing anything. Like I've got a piece.
Yeah,
of
fair
software.
enough. Nothing happened there.
I've got a piece of software that edits for me. So
ignore that.
It might be in. It might not. Like,
might be. Who knows? Yeah. Well, I'm still doing that. I'm still getting rid of the slow.
Which is very good.
Shooting 2 footballs. Good. Oh, that was a bit cheeky. Let's put that up there and put the other one. Put you over there. That is the repo bot.
All right, Mr. Ulix. Well, let's kick the thing because that's clearly a thing that we're about. So we'll boot that over there. That much is certain. After that, however, so the kitchen sink is currently defense 6, as is a whole bunch of other stuff. Steiner is defense 5. Steiner's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't really know, if I'm honest. So let's target this piglet with Bacon Beeline. It needs a 6. So that target is going to go 6 inches. Realistically, it's not because there's a crater in the way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that again. Bring the piglet up. Or do I move forward and shoot something? Yeah. Oh, no. There we go. That's better. I think it's not really murder time. So I'm just going to move to there. And let's kick this guy again. Hit it deep. And clock to you, you're bored.
What does the sink want to do? Do I think the sink could just murder someone right now? Maybe. What defensive tech does Squish and Squash have? Just resilient, isn't it?
Resilient, yeah.
I reckon I can murder Squish and Squash. Sink will activate, gains an improvised parts token. Doesn't need to use it though. It will then use its own sig of Distress Beacon, or not. So it's to cheat. And I need a Radiant Marker placed into base contact. I can drag the Queen a bit forward too. You can just come there. And bolstered doesn't really matter because it'll drop off. And then conveniently place Staircase to charge Squish and Squash.
Ah, my squishy.
Hello, Squish and Squash. Yep, so I'm swinging into Squish with assorted slashing, dashing, and mashing implements. Yeah, so this is into your defense.
Hockey.
I'm
I'm defense 5. Wow.
I'm on 7.
I'm also on a 7.
Right. Is it attacker cheats first?
It's not. It's loser. It's loser cheats first. Which currently you are winning the duel, as they say.
Right. Cool. Yeah.
As they say around
So
your part of the country, meets it, beats it. I'm gonna cheat this guy and go to 17.
Right. 17.
So you're leader by 2.
Yep.
Yep. So and power surge. So would you
So
like?
a 5 damage attack.
You're gonna say 5 damage to me. Blammo.
Yes. I have to declare triggers too on this.
Oh, there you go.
And a swing again. I'll put the second swing into Old Major. I am on 12.
18.
Yeah, alright, I'll let it slide. And that is the sink done.
And that's turn.
Cool. Gotta drop. Bolstered off of everything. Hooray. Julie's bolstered. Who else is bolstered? No one else has bolstered. Cool.
No. Does Queenie still poisoned?
Oh yeah, Queenie is poisoned.
Keith
Go away,
poisoned.
Haggard. Where's...
It's the one shortcut that makes sense.
Yep.
So Queenie will take a point of damage. This blue token here, is that an improvised parts?
That is an improvised parts,
You
yes.
still have it?
Yes, he
Cool.
didn't use it.
Lovely. None of my tokens go away. I'm going to score boundary. I have no scheme to declare. Do you have a scheme to declare?
No, I'll keep it.
I think I'll keep mine as well. I may live to regret that.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Any shenanigans you want to do before turn 2?
I don't think there's anything I can do. No.
Cool. Okie dokie. Well, first of all, what do I want to do with this hand?
Okay, I'm going to keep my singular card.
I think I'm going to keep all of them.
Oh, that's concerning.
I didn't say it was good. I just said I was doing.
Yeah, understandable.
Okay.
Come on, give me some good cards. I'll take it.
You don't have a choice.
I mean, I could just leave.
Yes, that is a thing you could do. I'm going to update the score on screen. Ha, I remembered. The thing I continually forget to do. Alright, I'm good when you are.
Yeah.
Cool. Clock on me. I'm going to start with Old Major. Old Major is going to eat the kitchen sink.
He'll be fine.
Probably.
I should stop saying every time I say that something bad happens.
I'm going to empower with this 2. Any response?
That 2. 2 can play at that game. No, I can't. I have a 1.
Superb.
I'm empowering as well. On the sink. You know what? That's good enough. That's very good enough. Yeah, you failed.
I'll go to 18.
Will that be 3 whole damage?
That'll be 3 damage, presumably down to 2 with your armor.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just take that.
I will declare the Bloody Flate trigger, so I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to discard a card, and then I'm going to punch you again. Yep, not empowering. Any response?
Yeah, I'll just flip. Alright. What are you on? I don't know. I can't do maths.
I'm 2 higher. Well, I'm 3 higher currently, because your defense 5.
Yeah, I'll just take it. I don't care.
Take the 3 damage, and then I'm going to target the Sow with Insight to Stampede, and you get 6. That is 1. Let us cheat this. So the Sow will go has a move of 6. Whoop, no, not copy. Don't get to copy the Sow, sadly. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 mouth to feed the kitchen sink. I will empower with this 3.
I will. You have crit strike, don't you?
No.
It's the other multi-attack. Which attack am I thinking of that does multiple damage, has crit strike?
I don't. Not me.
Yes, that would be the case. I'm not going to empower. Oh no. So what's that? That's 9.
I'm on an 18.
Right, which is larger than my number. You don't have the rampage trigger though, so what's that? That is It's 6 damage at the moment, isn't it?
So how many raise? So you're at 9. I'm at 18. So that's 1 raise. Is that right? 9 to 18, 1 raise. Yes, I have an impact token for 2. 2 times 3.
Yeah, so
6
6
damage
damage.
currently. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't particularly want that.
You don't want to insta gib.
I don't really. I don't want to have to spend the cards either. Bit of a pickle. Right, what? So you're at 18. Probably put the clock on me while I'm doing maths.
Sure.
That's still a raise. I guess I'll go up to 16.
So 3 damage.
Yep, cool.
And that is the sound. That is the old major done. Clock to you.
Right.
I'll remove my impact token as I have no choice.
Sank probably needs to commit a murder before he himself is murdered. I can't even declare power surge. Damn it. I can, it's just not smart.
Because it'd kill you.
Yeah. But it's a must. I must declare triggers. What happens there?
But you can't because it would kill you. So whilst you
Yeah,
declare the
that's true.
trigger, it just can't be resolved.
Yeah.
You can't pay the cost. Although it's not a cost. But
Yeah, it's not a cost. So does that just ignore the 2 damage part to me then? And I just do +2 damage or
No.
what?
No.
Okay, and yeah. What is the best way for this sink to hurt someone? I don't think I can heal it anyway, so what defensive tech does the sail have?
Every time you punch a piglet falls out.
Right, yeah.
And thick fat.
So I can just immediately explode her. I reckon I can do 9 damage, probably, maybe.
Well, that's terrifying.
So I don't have power surge, so probably not. In theory, could Ambrose activate instead and run over? But I could 7. Ambrose ran to there. Ambrose could run over. That would be funny. That could work. What's your crew card? I haven't actually looked at this. You have 1 tactical. Ooh, that's useful. I need to keep the sow alive because it can draw me cards. I will activate Ambrose. Ambrose will walk to there, so I'll just delete this other one. Ambrose is there. It will then signature action to electrocute. Let's go with the wild boar. So this is into your defense.
Okie dokie. Mr. Ambrose. That's it. Oh, so it's a gun, effectively. I'm gonna get cover. There's a sightline that goes through.
I don't particularly care.
Cool.
I'm just doing this.
I'll have me some cover. Are you empowering?
No.
I'm on a 15.
I'm on.
More.
Yeah, I am.
You're on an 18. So 2 damage down to 1 because of cover. I'll take the damage.
Yeah, that's that. 1 action left. I could charge is the smartest thing to do. I could just come out of squish and squash, couldn't I? I think got 3-inch attack range. Yep. Let's stab that frog girl.
Just 1 girl and her frogs.
You know what? I'll empower.
I will not. Ooh, 18.
Drats. Is it worth it? That's the question. Screw it. Here, have a red joker.
Oh, jeez. Right, I'm not even gonna read or look up. Like that's just dead. But I do get a soul stone.
So Ambrose heals 1 from auto repair trigger, and then Sync heals 2 from the attacks just thing.
Another model within range heals 2. Very nice.
Yeah, that is Ambrose over. Over to you. I'm in your side of the table. Ha.
Yes, you are. I enjoy the joy that I need to remember that aura. Let's go with the slop hauler. Slop hauler will target the wild boar with feed the piggies. Needs a 6. That is a 6. He'll heal 2. He'll target the sow with feed the piggy. Needs a 6. That is not a 6. He'll do it again. That is not a 6. Over to you. That was not a strong activation.
No, it wasn't. I mean, neither was my first self-repair bot, so...
Look, in the grand scheme of not a great activation, I am alive.
Yes, yeah. That would be so stupid. And I want to do it now. Okay, I'm doing something stupid.
Okie
I will. Wait, what does it go off on? If I flip them during this, I'm going to be very annoyed. It's a 6. Damn it. Do I have a card for that? I do have a card for that. Okay. I'm activating this here, self-repair bot. This here, self-repair bot is going to use these conveniently placed stairs to run over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can boot both those, can't I?
Yeah,
I could.
if you had the AP, yes.
At the AP, yeah. I also gained an improvised part token because I started next to.
Within Goop. Yep.
So I got that. Don't know if I want to use it for anything though. Yeah, not particularly. I don't think there's much use for it. Yeah, I think I'll boot this here football just over to here. Then attempt to reform self using Squish and Squash's corpse. If I flip the black here, I'm going to be very
But
annoyed.
you're here, right? What's the range on this?
10? 10. Yes, it is very.
You
I
are-
am not in range.
you are very
Never
low.
mind then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've still flipped a card, and you've got other ones
I
that
have
you could have
flipped one.
targeted, or that one.
I do have other ones I could have targeted. Yeah, let's just
Let's just go with that. Let's say you targeted a different one.
they targeted a different one. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably good over there, right? That's the most use. I mean, I could go there. Yeah, that works too for my nefarious schemes. Yep, there. Cool. They're back. That marker goes away. Goodbye, that marker. They gain slow. I gain a cannon point. Change label. The cannon. And I got the tomes, so they create a what's it called in base contact with themselves.
Sorry, say
Guess
that
I have a
again.
second. They make a scheme marker because of the tome trigger.
Yep.
Guess I have one of those now. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's that. Done. Over to you.
Thinky. Oh, I'm engaged by an Ambrose, aren't I? Just.
I totally meant to do that.
But still fun. Let's do some proxying.
You died there.
Okay, that's the thing I can. So let's go with Bo Peep. Bo Peep will charge. So I am outside of the kitchen sink's engagement, but within an inch of your strategy marker. Because I have a 4-inch winky. So let's punch the kitchen sink. Stats X versus your defense, not empowering any response.
So it will not empower.
Actually, there we go. Oh, God. I can have the suit of my choice because I charged.
Right.
No, I can't. I don't have that. I'm the one jockey that doesn't have that. Never mind. Well, I'm on a 19.
Right, I am on a 15.
2 damage down to 1, presumably because of armor. I will kick at a can. To.
Mildly inconvenient.
I will expanding influence this wild boar, needing a 4. That's an 8. So he may move up to 4 inches towards an ally or friendly model within line of sight. He's just going to bonk into the side of.
Yeah.
That is Bo Peep done. Clock to you. Bo Peep caused damage so that she can heal 1. But I need to remember it, so I'm saying it out loud.
That little piggy is going to get beat up by the queen.
Oh.
So queen will.
Oh, I've not been handing out burning tokens for razors. Never mind.
Oh. Have you gotten any razors yet, though?
I don't think so. In my defense, I think the only time it was relevant was when the sow hit.
Yeah, and I cheated up.
Cheated up anyway, so I don't think it's. But I've also not been remembering it.
So Queen needs to do that. So Queen also needs to do that, though. Activate Queen yet. Gotta activate this conveniently placed mechanical misfit. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate this misfit. It gains a imp part. So it will gain that. It will then take a bit of a walk up here, boot this marker. Right, who can he borrow from? Who do you just want to borrow from? Yeah, I reckon I'll just spill some bolts, I think. Probably smart. Goes off. So make that marker there, which I'd already pre-measured out. Repo bot done. Clock on you.
But lots of little things happening.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, what if instead worried about it?
Yeah, but don't.
What's clever there is I can't actually end a move on the strategy marker, so the strategy marker is blocking me from charging the repair bot.
Brilliant.
Which I'm sure was intentional.
Yes, very intentional, very intentional.
I would like to kill that repair bot. Although hard to kill.
Hard to kill armor.
They're really good. I do like both self-repair bots and mechanical misfits.
They're really good until you flip the black.
Look, I was going to say no one feels worse about that than me, but that's patently a lie. Because that's you. Because you feel terrible. And understandably so. So I think I'm going to go with the wild boar. This is a height 2 platform.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, cool. So let's copy me. Let's use the right keyboard shortcut. and go, what's better to do, scale or climb? So I go 1, 2, 4, 5, and then I'd have an inch to actually climb on, which would only get me to there. So it's actually better just to walk up and scale. You do have to still account for horizontal movement, folks, when you climb stuff. So we'll go to there. Let's delete the old model, so I don't just get to replicate my pigs. Let's target this guy with rooting around. It's an 8.
Right.
That's a 9. Lovely. So I'm going to move into base-to-base contact with it. I'm going to remove that because I don't know what you're doing. I don't like it.
But my funny corpse.
When that happens, I heal 4. Or rather, I turn into a war pig and then heal 4. So I'm at 10 health. And now I should charge someone. Question is, do I charge Queenie, Ambrose, or the kitchen sink? Let's charge the kitchen. I'm going to charge down these conveniently placed stairs, as you called it, and I'm going to punch you. No empowers, any response?
No empowers. Oh, piss.
So I'm on a 17.
5, because I flipped the black.
That is tough. 17 to 5, 2 raises 5 damage and a burning.
I didn't need that kitchen sink anyway.
I did. Oh, and you get your damn remains marker. I have got the rampage trigger. Although I could be cheeky and cheat down to the enraged and get another charge off, but I don't think I will. So I will move 5 inches, and I'm going to move 5 inches over the Queenie and then back into base-to-base contact. I'm going to finish my move in base contact with the...
You have just moved into a hazardous marker because Ambrose turns remains hazardous.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I'll take a damage.
He makes them hazardous severe. So,
that's very cool.
Keep that in mind.
Thank you. But please, can you take a toughness 13 speed duel, or we take 1 damage on Queenie?
Oh, speed, her best stat on 9. So yeah, I'll take that.
You're absolutely fine. Cool. Clock on you.
I don't know what to do now. Because you have put a pig next to the queen and murdered my sink. Could just do that. That doesn't help because she's too damn slow to get anywhere. Okay, I'm going to activate Goop, I think. Goop is in fact within 6 inches of himself. So we'll gain a improvised parts token. He is going to immediately try and use that for Steiner's sig action of play you out. Yeah, I didn't need that. Anyway, also it goes off on a 6. How lovely. Guess I'll use this one I prepared earlier. So models within range, move, and then I have Tickle the Ivories. So I'll also get to move 3. Hooray! Let's just keep you out of Ulixing range. Yeah, I'll just put Dinah there. Goop, then I'll do its move. Doesn't really care. I'll go there, then he's going to try and that's still good. Or not. Guess it's not still good. Here's one I prepared earlier. You jump to this marker and remove it. Put one on the cannon. Then he will go for a walk, methinks, to just walk off this edge. But that's dumb. He's not walking. He's going to repurpose parts on the self-repair bot. Please works. Self-repair bot loses its slow.
Yeah, let's go with Ulix. Ulix will charge to that point so that he is in base-to-base contact with the strategy marker.
Yep.
And I will punch this guy.
Yep.
No empowering. Any response?
I also will not empower.
Oh, very nice.
16.
I am on a 15. I'll see you at 16.
Yeah, all right then. Cool.
So 3 damage down to 1, I suspect, after armor and all that good stuff.
Yeah, twice.
And then the enrage trigger, so I get to declare another charge. So I will charge the same guy. Yep.
I'm on a crisp 8.
I'm on an 18 for a total of 5, so that would drop you to your hard to kill.
Yeah, I'll let it slide.
And with the raise, I'll give you a burning. I will target the war pig up top with bacon beeline. Needing a 6. That is a 4. I will not cheat, and then I'll punch the self-repair bot again. Not empowering.
Right.
Response.
17.
I think that's yours.
Okay. Measurements. Oh, what did I accidentally just give you?
Focus.
Okay, can't get rid of that. Alright, 6-inch aura. Where can I get to conveniently? I don't get cards. Currently within range. You know what? It's dumb, but I'll do it. She's going to take her 2-inch walk while engaged and also remain engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just make sure I measured that right.
That's right.
Yeah, I did.
Because it's the stat that you're removing. Just because this one gets a lot of questions, it's the stat that you're rounding down, not your movement. So it is the stat that has changed, not the distance moved, and you cannot have a fraction of a stat.
It's true.
Whiskers is correct. Technically correct.
Right.
The best kind of correct.
The best kind of correct. I will then use the improvised parts token she got from activating within 6 of goop to use. No, my measurement didn't make sense. I don't know why I did that. Let's just casually undo that. That doesn't help me at all.
No cards have been flipped.
I don't know what to do here. I have to activate someone else. Okay, the brilliant play. I'm going to activate Steiner. Steiner is going to walk and scale.
Probably get an improvised parts token.
He does gain an improvised parts token. That's I generally tend to forget it when I'm not using it during the activation.
But let's get it, because you got it.
I do got it. Yeah. I will then play you out. Please work. It works. Ooh, Sunstrike.
Allies within range may move up to 3.
So let's see who's in range. Ooh la la.
Quite a chunk.
Quite a chunk. Right, Queenie. Is it this? I mean, will I get Queenie close enough? Probably, maybe. Queenie will go there. His group, and therefore will move here. And this repo bot doesn't get adaptable. It shouldn't have that. Doesn't particularly want to be next to Ulix, so we'll run away slightly. And then the sudden strike.
I'm guessing you're hitting the piggy.
I'm hitting the biggie.
Which is not a euphemism.
I'm not empowering. Any response?
Not empowering.
Cool.
Ooh.
Ooh, lovely jubbly.
So your total is what, 15?
Yeah, probably.
To my 7. That's a singular raise. Yeah, I'll take the 4 damage.
Take your 4 whole damage.
I mean, this was a piglet, so I can't complain. He growed up big and strong. Is that you?
I've still got an action left.
Oh, do beg your pardon.
I'll just hit you again.
Not unreasonable. Are you empowering? Guess not.
No. Yay! This would normally be the part where something funny would happen, but yeah, that's just it. Cool. Whack.
Cool. How much damage are you doing? 3? I'll take the 3 damage. I have no glutted tokens.
And then at the end of its activation, Steiner will eat that marker to heal 1, but Steiner's on full. I'm just doing it for the cannon.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Makes sense. I'm going to activate this piglet. This piglet is going to target this remains marker with rooting around. Needs an 8. That is a 10. So I will move up to 4 inches towards it.
Yeah.
And I don't think I can because... Actually, I'll target this one if that's all right.
Right.
Because that one I can actually move towards. So I'm going to have 2 inches of movement. No, I do need to... Yeah, so I'm basically going to end up... Remove that marker. You can have that back. I will gain a glutted token.
That's one of your ones. I don't want that.
Oh, is that one of mine?
That's one of yours.
Oh, let's take all this back.
Oh,
that's Squish and Squash, isn't it?
That's Squish and Squash.
Well, I flipped a card, so there we go. So it will be this one that is removed.
Right.
I will gain the glutted token. I'm not gonna. It's move up to, so I don't have to move. So you can have that back. I'm just not going to transform into a boar, which is my super clever play, but it's not going to work. But I have eaten one of your scrap markers, which you want for reasons. I don't know what they are, but you want them. I'm going to piss off. So I've got 1, 2, out, 5, 6. Oh, hang on. Was I? No, I don't think I was engaged. Where are we going, little piggy? Can I charge that there? No.
All right. Yes. Queenie could go. Queenie and a repair bot left. Airbot's going to burn to death later, so that'll be fun. Have I kept it within 6 of goop? Was I smart?
Yes.
I'm a genius. Yeah. I'm going to activate Le Clockwork Queen. She gains her very own improvised parts token.
Did you do?
Unsuspicious measuring there. She's engaged. Oh no, she doesn't get fast. Oh no, she also doesn't get focused. Please go away, tokens. Yeah, she will now take her lovely 2-inch move over here. Then use her improvised part to That's Still Good from Goop. Please work.
That
Hey,
works.
it works.
With a raise.
Brilliant. Yeah, need a raise on my tactical action that doesn't do anything on a raise.
You just do it better. Right.
Obviously.
Leaps with raises, you just jump higher.
Cool. Let me just make sure I'm not engaging everyone. I win. And the
no.
cannon's fully loaded.
Oh. Do you remove that marker? Yeah, there we go.
Hee. I can blow someone up.
I mean, you could have done that half a power bar.
I could have, but here is when it's fun.
Nah, yeah, fair. Who doesn't like seeing 6 damage?
I mean, 7. I'm going to give whoever I do it with an impact token.
Oh. I mean, yes, that is a thing you can do.
Be deeply afraid.
A bit, yeah.
That's stupid. I keep saying this. That's because that's how I like to play.
I interest you in the bayou.
Could I? Yeah, I mean...
To be fair, you're playing a bunch of toasters.
I am, yeah. I can make so many Beauty and the Beast puns. It's great. Yeah, she's going to scheme. Ben, you'll never guess what she'll do next. She'll scheme again.
Oh.
Didn't expect that one.
I didn't. And presumably they're just stacked on top of each other.
Then you'll never guess what her final thing will be. She's going to scheme again.
I mean, that's not Runic Binding, because no one's in it. What were the other things that were in the opening poll?
Over to you.
It's not Runic Binding, it's not Breakthrough, and it's not Public Demo. I have no idea what that is.
My goals are beyond your comprehension.
Say that again.
My goals are beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, truly a cyclopean horror. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't have to like it.
That is true.
So I'm going to go with this little piggy went to Carkit. Let's see what I did there.
I did.
So I'm going to walk to here. I'm going to interact and remove this one. Oh no, you're in face-to-face contact with it.
I am, yeah. I was so smart.
So I can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can remove one of them.
I mean, the real plan could be I'm just like distracting you so you try and get rid of scheme markers that don't do anything.
I mean, if you're using your master to distract a 3-stone model, I'm okay with that. Who have you got left to go? Self-repair bot?
I've got a self-repair bot.
I'm going to go with this Warpig. This Warpig will go 6, not 8. That would be cheating. I go 1, 2. You've got one strategy marker on my half.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you got this guy.
Who needs to score the main objective?
Well, given how badly I'm doing at scheming, me. Yeah, so I don't like it at all. But I'm going to walk to there. I'm going to interact with this thing. Boot it up there. Yep. I'm then going to go for another walk. Don't like any of this. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to target with rooting around, needing a 6. That is 5. That is not worth. I'm going to go with the FG. The FG will try and give the Sow an impact token, needing a 6. The FG will try and give Old Major an impact token, needing a 6. And then also Bo Peep.
I still have an activation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was your board. Carry on, but that's what. How would you like? What would you like me? How would you like me to resolve this?
I was going to pass, but I was also going to go I score Runic.
Do you think? Yeah. Because presumably these guys. Yeah.
Yep. And then one of the ones I made over here to catch.
Yeah.
All those guys.
Yes. I completely ignored the presence of these ones. Yeah. Crack on.
Yep.
Have your 2 VP. Lovely.
Yep. That's why when I sighed of relief when you failed that 6.
Yes.
Little did you know it was worth the card.
Absolutely worth the card. There we go.
So delete. Wait 2, and then this one I like less. Yeah. And then I am passing. So.
Yep. So impact on Sow, impact on Old Major, impact on Bo Peep.
Definitely, yes.
Clock to you.
Yes. I mean, I'd like this self-repair bot not to burn to death. That would be useful. Are there any remains on the board other than that one?
No, got it.
That's inconvenient. Repair bot can't even fire the cannon because he's not unique.
He is not.
So yeah, he gains his improvised part. He's going to immediately try and use that to cure himself of burning using whatever that one action's called from Goop. Yeah, it works.
It is successful.
I'm in fact not discarding the card to avoid this. So it goes away burning. I guess he'll then take a bit of a walk. Over to here.
Oh, that's a much better use for that. Good to know for the future. At the end of Ulix's activation, he could have eaten the burning to give himself glutted. That would have been much better.
Yeah, maybe. He will kick that there football.
Makes perfect sense.
And that's done. Over to you.
Nobody, my board this time. I'm going to go with this little piggy.
Yep.
This little piggy is going to come around to here and try and eat that scheme marker, needing an 8. No, not worth it. And then I'm going to punch Queenie. I could have charged and done that. Never mind, my fault. Not empowering any response.
Nah, Queenie will be fine, probably, maybe.
I'm on a tight 10 to your
I
7.
am on.
It's 1 damage.
Yeah, I'll take that, I think.
I will use the crunch down trigger to give myself a glutted, and that's the piggy done. I will activate the sow. The sow will grunt and grow, targeting the piglet that just gained a glutted token, needing a 7. That is a 1. I will not do anything with that, and then I'll punch Ambrose.
I believe in Ambrose.
Not actually. Yeah, I'll empower with this 5.
Screw it. I'll empower too.
Cool.
Oh, I only flipped one card. Second one. Definitely worth that empower. I am on 18.
You're on 18. Your defense 6? Thought you were defense 5. He's not, no. Then let's leave that where it was, and I'll punch you again. A resounding no. Cool.
No.
End of turn.
Cool.
Any condition? Yeah, Queenie takes a damage.
He does take a damage.
The attrition issue begins. I don't think there's any other conditions to resolve.
I don't think so. You have a scheme to reveal?
I will reveal it and abandon it. Because I had public demonstration on the sink, who I
you murdered him.
Unfortunately killed.
That you did.
So I'm going to choose a
my new scheme.
Which is unfortunate, but I will score. You can then move 1 marker 4 inches.
I can. Which one do I want to move conveniently? All of these are in inconvenient places for me. Like a little bundle in the middle. Right. So you could go there. You could just give that to Steiner. Have Steiner have a little collection.
It just can't go in base-to-base contact with him, but it could go on top of the...
Or I could give it to the self-repair bot. That self-repair bot needs to kill itself. Yeah, I'll put it here where both of those two have potential to do stuff.
Love it. And at this point, I'm just going to take a quick toilet break, and I'll be back in.
Okie dokie. I'm just here, all alone. Say anything, you wouldn't know. But 3 in a row. I think that means I get Yahtzee or something. Because he's not editing. It could show up. I don't know if it's I assume it's still recording. It'd be weird to take a pause in the recording. And I can say anything. I can say, whoa, Ampersand, look at it. It does things. Isn't that fun? To be my specific brand of autistic to play it, but it's fun. Would recommend. I don't have any remains markers. I need those desperately. I'm also severely outnumbered, and the sink died. Both of my deaths this game have been due to the Black Joker. That's inconvenient. I didn't have good cards last time, so I'm planning on drawing like four whole cards this turn. Single action. It'll be very fun. Wait, can I even do that? Let me just look at Ulix's stuff. Pigs of Fire. Friendly, unique Sooey models and Sooey models with the beast characteristic. Yeah. Oh, wait, everyone has Mad Dash. Everyone has... Oh, that's fun to know. So Bo Peep's worth 3. End of sentence. Bo Peep's worth 3. And Lucky Fate can hand out... Wait, how did it be cheated? Lucky Fate does... Bo Peep, Old Major, and Sow got an impact. One of those shouldn't have an impact. I don't think. Naughty. Waggling my finger, but can't see that. Because doesn't show me. Disembodied voice of a mad woman who's too big a fan of Ampersand. Wait, he's engaged, isn't he? Aura's our own worst enemy, Beard. Took you down. Crazy style. I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot to change my name in Vassal. So just G. So anything. What schemes could I have?
I return.
Oh, you're back. I've been speaking nonsense while you've been gone.
That's alright, it'll make the final edit.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I did mention that.
You're just taking the opportunity to monologue.
Yeah.
I mean, fair. Can't fault it. Right. I had last activation. So, turn 3. Scores are even? Over to you.
Scores are high. Right. I'm going to activate the self-repair bot before it gets murdered.
Fair. That was, fair.
It gains an improvised parts token. It is going to immediately try and... Oh, I have cards. We need those in our hands. We don't have those.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Smooth. Yeah. There are any corpses? Oh, no, it's just that one.
Still just this one.
Just that one. That's not hopeful. Yeah, that's a word now, I've decided. Yeah, so he's going to use that for spilled bolts. Yep, goes off.
What's
So
spilled bolts?
it is the signature action on Goop, which I'm borrowing using the improvised
Oh yeah,
parts to meet remains marked within range.
Oh, and throws out
No,
stones.
no corpse, make a corpse. Just put it there. Could put it there too to try and get staggered out. I need it there. Now I'll just put it here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wait. Would there be a better spot to put it? Could put it. No, that's in base contact with you. I could put it here. I think there. There, yeah. That is useful. I do need the clock on me. I am doing stuff. Yeah, I'll put it there. Self-repair bot will boot this one just to over here. Then the bot's going to try and kill itself. If I flip the black again, I'm going to be very annoyed.
Hey, Ma.
That is not, in fact, the black. Do I need...
Costs you a stone.
Yeah, there's a stone. Oh, yeah, stones. Might have been smart earlier. Oh, well. Cool. There he is. Brand new guy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't gain focused. You don't get that. You gain slow and
some
get
of
all
them.
your health back. Nope,
no,
they don't do that.
No, they don't gain some of this. That's the whole point of them, isn't it? Cool.
Yeah, over to you.
I feel like I should kill that guy. They come in at full health. Wow.
Yeah, because it's a new guy.
This is a totally new guy, and they got armor and hard to kill. That's
Yep.
so good.
Mm-hmm. I love them so much.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Like, that's so
If
good.
only Weird sold me the models.
I have found some really good ones on Etsy. I'll send you the links to them, but they're pretty much exactly what you want. Is Steiner engaging that war pig?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Okay, so I can't... Clock's on me? Yes, the clock is. Scheme markers.
They're the distractions.
Yeah, they're food. He is engaging. I believe that location to be 50% support, but still within 1 inch of your strategy marker, but not within 1 inch of misfit. Would you?
Yeah, I reckon, why not?
So let's go with this war pig will spend a stone and Mad Dash needing a 2. Superb. And Mad Dash that location.
Yep.
Models it moves through, which is Goop and the self-repair bot, will each take a point of damage. No test.
Yep.
I will then interact with the thing to boot it to there. I will then charge the self-repair bot. Contact. Don't think there is a place where I can engage. Oh no, let's engage Goop at the same time. I'm engaging all 3 of those.
Okay.
I will punch the self-repair bot. No, I will empower with this 3 of masks.
I won't empower.
I'm on a mighty, well, less than that.
Yep. I win. 18.
18. So I'd need to cheat a 12 to equal you, and you'd take 1 damage.
Seems worthwhile.
Not great. I'd then get to charge again because of the enrage trigger that I powered for. I'd hit you again, basically doing 3 damage, which would just drop you to your hard to kill. And I think, all things considered...
Yeah, I'm going to score in Snare.
Very nice.
And Ambrose is a lower cost model than the Sow, so bash bosh.
What's Ambrose's cost? He's 8. Jeez, yeah, 2 points for you.
I told you my goals were beyond your understanding.
Accurate, but rude.
Right, now what do I want to do over here? Question becomes, can I win the game without scoring a single point on primary?
I hope
The answer is maybe.
I mean, you'd go to 6. Look, it's looking likely for you.
Oh, you got Harness, Assassinate, Detonate. I reckon I can stop you from murdering someone if you've got Assassinate. And the other 2, I just sort of eat your markers. Works out nicely. I'm going to activate the Mechanical Misfit. It is going to take a swing at the 2 health war pig.
Yeah, fair.
Hopefully make it a 0 health war pig.
It's an entirely reasonable course of play.
Yeah,
Are you empowering?
I will not.
16.
Oh no, that's enlarging your box. It's removing it. 16. Drats. Yeah, it's not a 16. Numbers. Yeah, no, I won't cheat. I'll do it again. That's better. 18.
That looks like a dead war pig to me.
Yeah. It's there. Skill 6 for some reason.
So you're at 18?
Yep.
So I need to cheat a 13 to tie you. Nah, I will have my
pig.
Make a scheme marker. You were a piglet.
And a corpse.
You grew up nice and strong.
Conveniently placed corpse.
I was going to say, like, ends its activation, remove a remains marker within 4. Yeah, there's no way I could put that to...
I mean, my cannon's full.
Yeah, but the healing, I was thinking.
He's on full health.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh, and I've got a improvised part. Where do I want to borrow something from? Could try and play you out. Will that get the... I mean, it's probably better to just cure the repo bot. I'm just going to try and cure the repo bot using repurposed parts. Fails. Here's one I prepared earlier. That is the misfit done. Over to you.
Thanking you. Let's activate Old Major. I will incite a stampede targeting Bo Peep because the sow is engaged and therefore can't charge.
Yeah.
Bo Peep has a 4-inch winky, so moves a millimeter and then punches Mr. Ambrose. No empowers. Any response?
No empowers. 12.
Yeah, I'd rather something higher than that. So let's go to a 13.
15.
Well, there you go. Old Major will then himself charge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thought you said something.
I said cool.
Gotcha. So charge to there.
Right.
Punchy. Not empowering. Any response?
I also will not empower.
19.
Numbers. 17. What's that? 4 damage at the moment?
4 damage.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
4 damage down to 3 because of armor. And there, I heal 2 or gain a glutted token. Neither of those will do me anything for me. And then I'll punch you again. No empowers. Any response?
No empowers. It's bad. Flip. 16.
16, you say?
Yeah.
So I would need to be at 21 for a raise, which seems likely. I'll go to 18 and do 3 damage. I will look at a card, discard a card.
Okay, I was expecting Assassinate to be revealed there. I guess I will activate Ambrose before he dies horribly. Who can he currently reach? You know, Slop Hauler.
I'll have cover, but yes.
You can have cover on a melee attack?
You can.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Actually, swing at the sow, actually. That could give me a piglet to tear to pieces. So yeah, I
Hang on
will
a second.
empower.
Give us 2 seconds.
Yep, cool. Swinging at the sow.
Are you empowering?
Yes, I will indeed.
I will not.
Brilliant flips. Yeah, so I'm on a 9.
15.
15. I will meet you on 15.
Okie. So that's what, 2 damage?
Yep, 2 damage. I heal 2. No one else heals 2.
I get a piglet.
Correction, I heal 1. I thought it was if you took 3 or more damage.
2 or more.
2 or more? That's good for me. I thought I wouldn't get it. I want a piglet to tear to pieces.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to put it there. You have no line of sight.
That is true. However, end of sentence.
You have an AP remaining.
Just do that again.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's swing at the sow again.
Okay.
Actually,
Are you empowering?
Actually, I won't swing at the sow. Let's swing at Old Major.
Okie.
No empowering.
Not empowering.
I am
Sorry,
at
do beg your
not that
pardon.
number.
18.
Right, yeah. I'm still not at that number. You still win.
Okie.
That's Ambrose.
I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm
Fair
completely
enough.
honest. I could probably blow up Ambrose.
Well, why would you do that? Ambrose is so cool and nice.
But does that benefit anything? Because he's already been. You've got these guys over here, which are perhaps more relevant. Let's do some proxy. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could then mad dash 9. Interact to boot that deeper into your half. Bit susceptible there. Let's do that. Need a 2. I'll spend a stone. Needs the 2. That is indeed a 2. So I'm gonna go delete the old Bo Peep at the end of the activation, and then this guy, and that looks like an activation to me.
Pass, back to you.
There you go. The Ulix could go there and boot your thing. Your deployment zone feels pretty good. Shoot Mr. Ambrose versus your willpower. You're gonna get cover.
Excellent.
I'm not empowering any response.
No response. I will just flip.
Stupid sexy jackdaw.
Yep.
It's a magic attack. So whilst razors will hand out burning, they won't increase damage.
Okay. What's the hurt?
You'll take 1 damage, a burning, and an adversary token.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to move there. I'm going to kick this back further back than where it started, and I will bacon beeline this war pig needing a 6. That is a 10, so he can go 6 inches there.
Right. Yeah, bluff. Effigy, 2 pigs, sow, war pig, other piglet. At 5 models. I've got 4. I still got a pass, so I'm going to do that. Back to you.
Thanking you.
I've got 2 passes. Slop hole, I've got to count him.
Oh yeah, I've made a bunch of models and killed some. So, well, to be fair, I've killed one and you killed the other. Let's go with the Sow. The Sow will eat Ambrose. I'm on a pos flip because of the adversary. I'm not empowering any response.
Oh, goodbye, Ambrose.
Yeah, so I'll declare the mask to get a raise. Your total is?
My total is 12.
My total is 20. So 1 raise, another raise from the Joker, another raise from Precise Strike for 3 raises is 3
And you have an
damage
impact.
plus an impact token for 4 damage. That is 12 points of damage.
A casual smooth no, correct. It's down to 11. I have armor. Thank you.
Do beg your pardon. Pleased to be placing your. Thank you very much.
Actually, it's slightly far away from that pig. Actually, no, I want it slightly close to that pig. I don't want to give you movement.
Means anything?
And I gain a soul stone. Woo!
Do indeed gain a soul stone.
That 5th one. That's what's gonna do it.
That's the source.
Oh wait, that's a corpse. That's useful.
I imagine so. I will grunt and grow, targeting this piglet.
Yep.
Needs a 7. That is not a 7.
When?
I will cheat this 8. So removes the glutted token, puts a wild boar in base-to-base contact. C. Move the piglet, and then I'm going to charge.
Okay.
Because at least now you won't be able to interact due to don't turn your back.
Who needs to interact?
I don't know. Like you said, your machinations are beyond my comprehension.
I mean, Queen's already scored 2 schemes with 1 activation, so
I'm suitably impressed, and rueful. Punching you in the face with 3 faces, not empowering any response.
I'm good.
Yeah, that'll be a grand total of 0 damage. But I will heal 2 from the trigger.
It's inconvenient for me.
That is a feast or famine attack.
Queenie could just go on a murder spree. Or I could. Oh, yep. This is gonna be fun. On to Queenie. Queenie. First things first. She's gonna point blank fire a cannon at the Sow.
Yep, fair enough.
So I'm not empowering.
I'm no longer terrifying. How about that? Cool.
Excellent.
It's versus my defense, I'm guessing. Yes, it is. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. 1 less. So presumably that's
excellent.
6 damage.
6 damage.
So I'm gonna say no. 16.
No.
Yep, fair enough. Good. So I'll take 6 damage, and I'll get a piglet.
Excellent. More meat for the slaughter. I am then going to explosively recalibrate your wild boar.
Didn't like the sound of that at all.
So, you're extra not gonna like what happens later.
Mm.
Oh, I should actually also empty the cannon because I did fire it. So this is targeting your speed.
Yep.
That's 7.
6.
Cool. I'm on 14.
I'm on less.
That is 4 damage.
I will take 4 damage and die, and not get a
cool.
and I will get a soul stone because that was not a summon.
And it destroys that remains marker and makes a new one over here.
So, I don't get my remains marker.
You do get one. I make one too, though.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Because essentially, I pick up a remains marker within 6 inches of you, then throw it at you.
Gotcha.
And it gives me a point to the cannon. Then you just died. I am going to immediately remove that remains to gain my soul stone for the turn.
Yep.
I have that back.
So you picked up the remains marker that was Ambrose
up there
and threw it at me. Could you see it?
Yep. That is the question.
Because there's a size 3 50 base in the way.
That is true. Just say that she took a bit of a walk over here first.
Yes, that's absolutely fine.
Oh wait, line of sight's drawn from you, so it would have ignored it.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, sorry, what line of sight is drawn from me?
I draw line of sight to the person I'm attacking. The model I'm attacking draws line of sight to the remains marker.
What trigger? Let's have a read of that.
I'm pretty sure at least.
What am I reading?
Explosive recalibration on the Queen.
So choose a remains marker within the 6 of the target. So that's you.
That's me. Yep,
you do that as a cost, so you can't see it.
Yep. So let's say I walked.
Yes, perfect.
I still got
So you fired your gun.
Swan.
You've walked, and you've got quick weld left.
Yeah, I do have quick weld. I can quick weld myself.
You can indeed.
Guess I'll do that.
Yeah, because with the tome you give yourself an impact, which is not nothing.
Come on, tome. That's not a tome, nor is it a 4.
But it did-
Excellent.
But it did get a 1 off your top, which is
Did.
not to be sniffed at.
There goes Queenie.
Cool. So you have these 3 remaining.
I do, yes.
Um,
Got. Also, no, you've got 4 remaining. Nope, 5 remaining.
yeah. So I can do some titting about. Let's activate this piglet. This piglet is going to try and eat that remains marker. Needs an 8. That is a 2.
That is a 2.
Which the more keenly observant amongst you may note is not an 8.
It isn't?
It's not, no. Let's charge the queen.
Oh. Okay.
Go, army of tiny piglets. Not empowering any response.
Yep. I also went in power.
5.
Yep. More than that.
By quite a lot. Clock to you.
That's not worth a starting to push a pig 6.
Sounds like a sport in Gloucester.
It does. I'm just going to pass back to you.
Okie dokie. Let's go with this piglet up here. This piglet probably doesn't have enough. With paying double movement, I can still charge Queenie, so let's charge to there.
Yeah.
Actually, let's not charge to there.
Oh, okay.
Let's.
Right.
Not empowering any response. 17.
Yeah, I'm on.
So
what's that?
2
damage.
2 damage.
Down to 1 because armor.
Yep. Take your damage, sir.
Ow.
Do I want to use the bold over trigger? Not really. Cool. I'm going to try and eat marker. Needs an 8.
You really don't like me having markers, do you?
I mean, it's just a convenient way of me flipping weeks off the top.
Oh, that's true.
And clock's you.
Alright, cool. Goop could go. Yeah, I reckon Goop. I could do that first, actually. That would be smart. I'm going to activate the self-repair bot first. Self-repair bot is going to gain an improvised parts token. It is going to kick that marker. Where is it? Improvised part. You, improvised part. Going to kick this here marker.
Oh, excuse me.
You can just go down. Oh, where's the best spot to put it? Can't get over there. Can't get over here though. I'll kick it to over there. Repo bot's then going to take a bit of a walk just to over here. Don't want you too close to Old Major and the conveniently placed stairs. Then use my improvised part to spill some bolts. Off on 5. Please work. Yeah, it works. Brand spanking new corpse just down there.
Yeah, it looks teleporting.
No. Over to you.
I'll activate the effigy. The effigy will try to put an impact token on the sow. Yes. We'll try to put an impact token on Old Major. No. We'll try and put impact token on Old Major. Yes.
I didn't think that was a SIG.
It is a SIG.
No.
No, it's not. Sorry, it's not. So that 9 I will shuffle back in.
Earlier you gave Old Major, Sow, and Bo Peep 1 too, didn't you?
I did, so I will take it off Bo Peep.
Cool.
Send
Oopsie
to
doopsie.
bottom of shape deck, and then I'll shuffle my fate. There we go. This has been a very clean game.
Definitely. Yeah.
It's very early on a Monday morning, so.
It is, yeah. Helpful. What do you got left? You got a war pig and a piglet and a slot pool. I keep forgetting about that guy. I'm going to pass. Back to you.
Let's go with the slot hauler.
Cool.
He will...
With his excellent 5 inches of movement.
That's it. 2, 3 to climb down to level 1. Full 1 inch. Full 1 height to take no damage. So how much did I say there? 3 or 2? 2 walk, 3 to climb down. Cool.
Yeah.
4, 5, and then...
Perchance a ley line being harnessed.
But before I do that, because we are just measuring stuff out at the moment, I will feed the piggies, targeting the sow, needing 6. So she will heal 2 and gain a glutted, and then I will do all of that and interact as previously proxied. That is slot hauler done. Clock to you.
Now, a murder seems like it might be the correct course of action here. I am going to activate Goop. Goop gains an improvised parts token because it is in fact within 6 inches of itself.
Yeah, he is.
Then going to kick this here marker just over here in an unsuspicious manner. I am definitely not planning to teleport anywhere. Anyway, then I'm going to teleport somewhere. Please work. Works. Remove that marker. Link over there. Add one to the cannon. Then which one? I should probably boot that one because I don't want you to shoot with a pig who needs to harness a ley line. Put it over there. That would work. No. Put it down. Yep. And that is Goop. Back over to you.
Cool. I'll go with this piglet. This piglet will mad dash, which costs a stone, and flip anything but a 1. So I will go my speed plus in a straight line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I will walk and an interact.
Right. Steiner is slow as hell, isn't he? Yep. My crew has 2 of the Speed 5 models in the game.
Oh, I've not been updating the score. What an idiot.
I mean, you did it the first time.
I did do it the first time. Let's do it now because it's currently 2 to 4.
Damn you. Measurements. It's my turn to do proxying and measuring. I'll be darned if I let you score any points on scheme. Where's the clone button? Ewoks. Yeah. Accentures. Just can't do both. Yeah, I guess you can get your points unless I do something else to stop you from getting your points. I can move. Play of the century. I will use That's Still Good using my imp part, or I won't. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So I will conveniently show up over here through that marker and give me a point on the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Steiner's then going to charge that there war pig.
Fair.
Where's the best spot to put him? Go with there.
Mm-hmm.
And take the swing. I don't have cards to empower, so...
I will empower with this 3. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm
Doesn't matter.
on a 13 to your stupid sex ejector.
I am 19.
19.
Was that
Tell me your things.
what damage, question mark?
Base 3 with a raise, I take it.
Then I'll swing at you again.
Makes sense.
Take your another 4 damage.
I'll take another 4 damage. I'll charge to there.
Yep.
Frenzy charge and interact to drop a ski marker.
Isn't charge a walk and a move? So that's still a walk action, isn't it?
Nope, I haven't declared the walk action, so I can still interact.
Ah, yeah, because you haven't declared it. Right.
Stop the clock. So Queenie will take a point of damage, slowly ticking her down. In fact, I could also just mad dash out of.
You could, yeah.
But my fear was the Bat Joker, which conveniently you got out of the way for me. Yep. So I'm going to score primary, and I will reveal Harness the Ley Line and score 2.
Whoa. Who would have seen that coming?
Who knew?
Indeed.
I'm going to update. Actually,
I get to move a boundary marker again, don't I?
You do indeed.
Excellent. I get to move it 4? Question
4.
mark?
Yes.
Where would be the least convenient one to move for you? So that one could be fun. To try and bring that one back actually would be useful, yeah. Whereas 4-inch, Amber's is dead, so he won't be doing anything. I've moved that. Chosen my new scheme.
As have I.
Brilliant. Cards. There's your one. Still haven't done a thing where I draw a ludicrous number of cards yet this game.
Cool. Your activation.
It is. So.
Oh, I need to remove those scheme markers. I scored with.
Oh, yeah, you do. Excellent. Still could be trying to assassinate me. Scouting some rooftops or robbing some graves. Not really.
I'm going to put the clock on you.
Yes, that is important to do. I am going to activate the self-repair bot. How far is 10 inches away? Fun. So, did not mean to give him an impact. Stop giving him impact. Please, mouse. I do not want him to have impact.
Well, you do, but you don't want to cheat, which I respect.
Yeah, I guess I will move there. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I am going to scheme in a non-suspicious fashion, then move, then try and reform self. Didn't flip black, which is good. So I will go over there. Also kill myself, so that makes a remains. I'll just swap the location of these 2 remains. You go there. He goes up there. It's his new health.
I thought you didn't make a remains when you killed yourself. Oh no, it's you don't make a stone. That's it. Yep.
Yeah, I don't get a stone. Also, I have to spend my stone, but I've got plenty. Then he is up there, gains his slow. I also got the tome, so he can make a scheme marker. That's him. Over to you.
Yeah. Reach at the land, search the area, frame job. Okay, so that looks like it can't be a frame job on that one because frame and it's not on my table half, so I didn't. So you could have
that one's just a happy little accident.
That one's a happy little accident. You could have frame job on Queenie, but you haven't dropped a scheme marker yet. So the sensible thing at this point would be to attack Queenie. So even if you do have frame job, it's not going to get 2. So let's do that. Let's activate the Sal, who will charge. Do have frame job. I'd rather beneath that. I don't know what it is, but I shouldn't have it. Punchy.
Nope.
let's empower with this 4.
I won't empower.
I'm on an 18.
I am on not that high. I'm on a 15. What's 3 damage? That is enough to take me down to half if you assassinate on her.
Clock on you.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Cool, clock on me. So I've got 1 damage from the
Impact.
1 damage from Precise Strike, which I empowered for and also flipped. So that
Yep.
will be 6 damage, please.
Down to 5 because armor.
Go down to 5 because armor.
3,
I'll
4,
take the
5.
impact off me. It's the gotcha. I'll declare assassinate.
Yep.
And let's punch you again.
Okay.
No, actually, will I empower? Yeah, why not? Let's empower. Are you empowering? Any response?
No empowering, just
Black Joker.
excellent.
I will. I don't think there is a marker within 4 of me to root around to. Nope. And I don't think there's a piggy that I can grow up.
Also no.
Also no. Yep, clock on you.
Right. What can I do to score that before the queen dies? Goop could go. What would be the point of that? Yeah. I will activate Goop. Goop is going to kick this here football and put it snugly into your deployment.
Then
Then
counted twice.
Goop can walk. That would have been funny, but it's not worthwhile in any regard unless he's too far away. Cool. He will then walk, I think, to him. Let me just clone for measuring. It'll clone. Come here, second Goop. We need to measure things. Piglets are height 1, aren't they?
They are indeed.
Cool. Yeah, Goop will walk to there. Kill you. Then it will. That's so good. It will spill some bolts. Doesn't go off. I will cheat up. Spill some bolts just over here. Let me just move where I can actually do that. Yeah. I will drop that just up here. Models within range must take a target number 12, I think, speed duel or gain staggered. I have the trigger. That means it's also doing 2 damage if you fail.
Cool. So Effigy needs a 6. Piglets also need a 6. First one takes staggered and 2 damage. Second one takes staggered and 2 damage.
Cool. That's Goop done. Over to you.
What is it that lets you teleport?
That's still good on Goop.
And you need a remains marker to teleport to, presumably.
Yeah. Queenie also just has her 8-inch place into base contact with a friendly, and Goop is within 8.
That's cool, but she's engaged by a don't turn your back model, so she can't interact.
She doesn't care.
I think she does. Let's go with Old Major. Old Major will mad dash, spending my last stone, not flipping the 2, not flip. Yeah, it's fine. So he will go 8 inches there. Yes,
Okay.
Speed plus 2.
Now I'm just confused as to what you're trying to do.
Get this thing out my bin.
Yeah, fair enough.
There, and then throw that up there.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, no, let's not do that.
Okay. Is to me indeed. I am going to activate the Queen. Queen will swing exploit vulnerability into one of the 2 piglets in front of her. So that is into your defense. I'm not empowering.
No, neither am I.
Cool.
14.
Nice. Cool. I will remove the staggered from you as well to summon a self-repair bot into base contact with you.
What trigger is that? Let me have a read.
That's not a trigger. It's just a thing.
Yes, and it happens before the damage. So.
Yep. There you go. Enjoy that.
I will need to make a marker somewhere else then. Summoned model though.
Yes, it is.
Can presumably unsummon itself.
And then she will do the same thing to the other piglet.
Yep, more.
I need another self-repair bot. Yep, there you go. Enjoy that. And piglet dies. Queenie will then... I got a couple things left. I could get some cards, couldn't I? How many cards are in hand? 6. So, can't get cards. I'd actually still get cards. Which cards don't I like in my hand? Yeah, cool. She will explode. Oh, wait, I'll summon some piglets. But also, I don't care particularly much. Yeah. Actually, no, she doesn't have it. Fuck it. She is going to explosively recalibrate the Sow. So this is against your speed. Stat 7.
Are you empowering? I'm on a 7.
I am on higher than that. Goes off. 4 damage. Throw this marker at you.
I will cheat.
Oh, you're cheating? I'll also cheat them. Here, have that. Enjoy.
Nice.
4 damage.
I'll
I get a
remove
point on
my
the
glutted
cannon.
token to by 2.
Cool. I will spend a soul stone for the skim schematics trigger to draw 4 cards.
Nice.
Queen doesn't need quick weld anyone, so actually she will try and quick weld the repo bot that is further away from her. Yep, goes off. It gains an imp pot. Yeah, gotta go quick. I'm running out of clock.
It's alright, we're using the clock purely to keep track of time, not to
Purely to show stuff.
You're not gonna clock
Cool.
out, don't worry.
I should also actually draw those cards I wanted that I paid that stone for. Then I have to discard. I wonder which ones I'm discarding. Bish bash bosh. Queenie did a thing. Back to you.
With Bo Peep will target the War Pig with expanding influence, needing a 4.
Yep.
That is a 5. So he will move towards old 1, 2 on a straight line. She will then move to there, kick the can.
What you got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 models left, 2 of which can't interact.
I have 5 models.
5. Who am I missing? War Pig, Flop Hauler, Effigy, Piglet. Oh, yep. 2 of which can't do anything. I've got also 5. Fun. I'm going to... Repo bot can't do a lot. I'm going to activate this self-repair bot. It is going to kick the marker. Not to there. Oopsie daisy. Undo that. Just down. Yep. And then it can't do anything else.
Because it's slow. I suppose I can do that. Let's go with a slop hauler. Slop hauler's going to walk there, and then that'll do me. Clock's you.
I will. Do I have that?
May have been.
Who knows?
Yeah, I think it was.
Do not have the cards I want. Troublesome. Oh, that would work. You don't have a blotted. I also need to get over there. Where bots can do it. I am going to activate Steiner. Steiner is going to fire the cannon at that War Pig.
Okay, I'll have cover.
Yep. Cover's just -1 damage, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
No, but just saying. Are you empowering?
Yes, I will.
I'll empower this 5. That looks like more.
Alright.
What's your total, please?
My total is 15.
I will go to 16.
I will go to 17.
Cool. Yep, dead pig.
Yep. And cannon empties. Then I will... What else can Steiner do?
I'll gain soul stone.
Excellent work. You must be a bit of a nuisance. I don't see the use of that. Do I have any cards that would be useful? No, he's Juggernaut, so that wouldn't help me in any way. Could just try and murder old Major, that doesn't help.
Excuse me. Oh, it's tense.
I'm going to walk 5. I can't get there. There's a strategy marker, am I? Could he get... No, he doesn't have... that's the plan. I'm going to walk 5, then play you out. Goes off. Moves the Misfit 3. Come on, Misfit. I need a 3 in draw. Misfit goes there. Bada bing. Bada boom. Over to you.
Cool. I'm going to go with Ulix. Ulix will... I'll interact with the marker.
Yeah.
Throw it up there. I'll then punch the... Assuming you're happy for me to go up the stairs at that angle.
I mean, it's directly a negative for me, but, like, I'm fine with it.
In base-to-base contact with the marker, let's punch the mechanical misfit.
Cool.
No empowers any response.
No response. I'll just flip. I am on 6.
I am on 13.
I'll just take it.
Cool. So you'll gain a burning token because this was generated by the charge.
Yep.
And then 4 damage.
Down to 3 armor.
Yeah, I'll heal 2, but I've not taken any damage, so that's fine. At the end of my activation... Oh, no, I'm not at the end of my activation.
That you are not.
I will bacon beeline... Actually, there's no point. At the end of my activation, I'll remove the burning from you to give myself a glutted token, because there's no point giving you burning damage, but I'll have my defensive ability. Clock to you.
You're in base contact with that, which is inconvenient for me.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. What can I do to stop that? Wait, so what? I won't score primary. I need primary. Right, I can't just use that because it's ally only. You sure Ulix doesn't want to, like, change teams temporarily?
No. Him fervently Bayou.
You sure you don't want to? I can give you an impact token, though.
I have my own impact token.
Okay, right. I should have waited for Steiner, but you live and you learn. Finally, I had that in hand. I can get that in hand, maybe. Or I could wait, no, I can just I could just do that. That's not worth it. I am going to activate the self-repair bot without the improvised part.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't know, it's hanging out. It'll try to reform itself.
You do.
No. Oh wait, no, I don't have to declare triggers.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I was thinking I have to because I don't want to kept the summon token.
You do
Not
not.
helpful. I don't want that. Actually, I'll use that one.
You want to turn mine into yours because that's how you score.
Yeah.
Reshape the land, presumably.
What? I don't have reshape the land. No. How could I ever have that?
Hmm.
Cough, cough. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'll take you away. Oh, get back here, please. Because yay, self-repair bots, they make more corpses for me.
You're also not.
Oh, what am I? And yeah, that's him. Another great interaction is because of how borrowed actions work in Recover Evidence, you can borrow Reform Self to just blow up your own model if they're low for a stone.
That's nice. I'm going to activate this effigy. He's going to slam twice.
Rats. Right, how many do I have? Like one, two. Cool.
You have to count friendlies, so you've got.
There's the one near center point.
There is one near center point.
You'll do that. That won't work unless it does, in which case it will work, as most things tend to be.
I mean, everything's 50-50, right? Either it works or it doesn't.
Yeah. There's a secret third option too.
Some kind of Euclidean.
Exactly. But it's secret, so I can't tell you what it is.
No, I appreciate and respect that.
Right. I will activate the other self-repair bot. I need to do that as well, because I want to score primary. But how? How do I score primary? Right, okay, checks out. New move, quick. Should have moved you further, but oh well. Okay. Self-repair bot is going to speedrun. Please work better. That'll go there. No, that doesn't work. No, it does work. I'm so smart. Or am I? I don't know what I'm doing. What can it do now? It's use its improvised part. It'll take a swing at that 1 health piglet. Empowering. Yep. What are you?
16.
Yep. Fails. It'll then try and reform itself. Please work. Yep. We're using this one. New one over there. I've got 3 at the moment. It's not a summon anymore. Actually, no. I want to use the other one, actually. Use this one. Changing my mind. So then I'll just put that up near center point. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Doesn't have an improvised part token, but it's going to gain one.
I'm going to activate the piglet. Piglet
to get slammed.
Route around targeting this marker. Needs an 8.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
That works.
So he'll go 2 inches or shield. They'll. Let's go with the solid. They'll there. Remove that marker. Gain a glutted token, and then I will slam this one and heal and turn it into a wild boar.
Oh, I forgot 2 drain stones. I should be on 2. I will then activate the self-repair bot. It shouldn't have a summon token, but I'm also lazy. There it goes.
Oh, there you go.
Cool. It is going to walk twice, borrow Steiner's play you out. Fails. No longer fails. Move this misfit 3. He will go to there. Oh god, where is my screen going? He will go to there, no longer being engaged. Steiner doesn't care about the move. That is the repo bot done.
Pass.
Cool. I'll activate the mechanical misfit. It is going to electric jolt Ulix, so against your defense.
Nice, some kind of convulsions. Oh, look at that.
Convulsions.
11.
11? Well, red joker.
Yep, that works.
Get convulsed.
Where would you like me? So how much? First of all, how much damage?
2 plus whatever races are happening.
It's Is it a gun? Yeah,
it's a gun.
So how much damage?
2. What are you on? 11.
11.
I'm on 19, so 4 damage. So 3 juggernaut.
I will remove the glutter token and take 1.
You can head over there. You discarding the card?
No, but when I get to here, I'll fall.
Yep.
And take a damage. I'm not discarding a card. And then you can.
And then bye-bye, Ulix. Misfit is then kicking that there marker. Please let me click on the marker game. Just barely squeak that onto your side of the board.
We'll we'll say that's not touching the center line for the purposes of friendliness.
Purposes of we're having fun.
That's it. That's it.
Then Misfit still has a SIG. I don't think I can do anything with it though, because you don't do anything, you don't do anything. Yeah. Cool. That's the Misfit. Over to you.
That's annoying.
What is the piglet in the corner
That's
going to
not
do?
going to get me as far as I thought it was.
Right.
That's annoying. But is what it is. The piglet will mad dash, spending my war pig of a stone. Actually need to cheat. There we go. So he'll go 8 inches there. I'll then go 6 inches. Let's probably drop some of these. There we go.
Is it wholly within or just within
Just
for the
reading them.
kind of twice?
It is
Completely.
So I was hoping to get that one in and have not done so. I believe that's your table. Go self-repair bot.
Cool, go self-repair bot. Repair bot will, as the kids say, repair. It gains an improvised parts token. It's then going to use that improvised parts token to spill bolts. I don't think I can score reshape. That's sad. Yeah, so it will try and spill some bolts. Those are some spilled bolts. I don't know. Here, have some bolts. It will then. I don't know what else can it do. Kill itself. It can't. Yeah, can't even score primary because I can't get that into the zone.
No, I think I've denied just enough.
Yeah, because I can't get it close enough to do anything. I can't even kill it. Yeah, I guess it will swing at a wild boar.
What, this guy?
Yeah, that guy. And remove this marker to go to 3 damage.
You go. So, this is your scrapper pult, presumably.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yep. I'll flip a card. Not empowering.
Cool.
15.
I'm at not that. Here, have a masks. Whoa. Boom. Damage. What's that like? 3 damage, I think.
I'll take.
Cool. That's me done.
And I think that's game.
That is game. Very close game.
So I'm going to score primary. A very enjoyable game.
Mm.
More importantly, what's your scheme to reveal?
I wonder what it was.
It was Richard. What does it say? Obviously,
It's remains. I forgot to write that though.
I mean, that was always going to be the way. So I've got 5 primary, 3 secondary, a total of 8, and I think so 8 to 4.
8 to 4.
I would ask you please to put that into the app, just because I keep a record.
But I have no idea.
Whiskers, thank you very much for the game. An absolute pleasure. Lovely to see all of your hard work going into the Paradox and what it can do. Yes. It was a crew that was tempting me beforehand, and you have merely increased that temptation. So thank you for that.
Yes, more people should play Paradox.
I think it's fun. It looks fun.
It is fun.
As ever, handy viewers, such as you are, I need a better outro.